Okay, greetings. Anybody is watching this. This is the game Sea Dragon, which is on the Atari 8-bit computer. It was on a lot of other platforms. This was a ported title. This one was specifically the Atari 8-bit version was coded by Russ Wetmore, who happened to design Preppy and Preppy 2. Preppy 2 being the Maze game, which showed during Maze Week, and Preppy being a Frogger clone. I'm not sure where to stick it as far as a week to go. It's probably going to go port week, but I really got to find a genre for Frogger games. Transversing, I don't think fits. Mascot games, it's not quite a Maze game anywhere. Maybe it would have been, but anyway, we'll do it in port week and maybe classify it as a Maze game. But anyway, let's begin. This is a game along Scramble, and by its very nature, what you will see here is it looks like Scramble. It has a similar theme to In the Hut, and this seems to run a bit slow. I've seen other versions like the ZX Spectrum, which ran faster than this. But anyhow, you're a sub, and you're going across, and the beep beeps are going. Actually, I think other versions had music. But we'll go ahead. This is even on the TRS-80. We're doing the Atari 8-bit version here. And the surprising thing is that apparently people who pirated games in Atari 8-bit was noted for it. And this was a story in Analog or another one of Atari 8-bit computers, and they were complaining about piracy. They ran across Russ Wetmore, so you were playing it, asked him what it was. He told him, "So yeah, I coded that." So anyhow, this is a game. There are some enemies. You just fire straight, and like Scramble, you don't fire downward. There's timing. The only weapon I have is firing forward. It's under the shmup category, shoot 'em up category. My original thoughts, what I had before, was that shoot 'em ups needed power ups and stuff, but it didn't. So anyhow, we're gonna get air. That's the big deal here. Is by going on top, you get air, but you're not getting points when you're up here. But let's go ahead and do that. If you saw the black line back here, I'm about ready to shoot. Is that I can't shoot that? But I could shoot the mines, but if I don't shoot, I can't shoot the lines. So anyhow, we're gonna hopefully squeeze in here like this and pull back. And I am horrible. So anyhow, we're gonna proceed. We'll see if we can get past that cannon. There's a gap and has a cannon to it. Anyhow, like this here. See if we get pirate, and I am wasted again. Yeah, the ZX Spectrum version, even though it looks really good for what it was. I don't know how well it controlled, but that's me being horrible. I so much want to dive down to do things, but I'm overly eager. Might be each of these hills is a check. Dag, but I'm not doing well here. I'm going to go over the head of that. I have a feeling a mine's going to come up. That's why I want to dive down. But anyhow, yeah, it's also interesting. Check out some arcade stuff. Check out the TRS-80. Thought that was interesting, the stuff they did there. Uh-oh. And that's me going, oops. Oh, man, I got to dive down and get those guys. But you know what? Game over. Anyhow, this is a side-scrolling game. You'll go through caverns after this. In an earlier version I did, and I had some technical glitches. This is the entrance to the next level. Well, actually, there's a lower, but this cannon will fire out like that. And then there's other things, and then there's a final base at the end that you shoot. But anyhow, just wanted to show this off, and I guess that's about it. I do want to thank you for watching, and may your die always roll 5.